Okay, more target practice in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Am I the only one that feels extremely single? I'm talking 0 dates, 0 prospects, 0 interests, 0 DMs, 0 messages, absolutely dry, absolutely nothing.
This woman is completely invisible to the men she wants, getting 0 attention across all platforms in real life. But instead of asking herself what she's doing wrong, she's making TikToks about it looking for sympathy. This is the reality for average and below average women who think they deserve the same attention as the top 10%. The dating apps have completely warped their perception of their own value. She's probably swiping left on her looks match while wondering why Chad won't commit to her. The delusion is so deep she can't even see that she's pricing herself out of her own league.
A lot of girls, once they start pushing that 30 mark, they're like, okay, I got to lower my standards a little bit because it's not working out.
Well, because, we have that pressure of time and eggs, and I feel like society does a really good job of
reminding
us of that.
I don't know. I think I'm a little strange because I'm about to be 30, and I just feel like my life has just started.
Do you think women hit a wall? Like with their car? No! Like, some guys online say, like, girls, after 25, after 30, you're expired, you hit the wall. You're over the hill. It's all downhill from here kind of shit. Do you think I'm gonna hit that?
The wall isn't a theory, it's biology and market dynamics. Your sexual market value peaks in your early 20s when you're most fertile and have the most options. Every year after that, you're competing with younger women who have what men actually want. The fact that she's even asking this question means she's already feeling it. The wall doesn't care about your feelings, your career, or your Instagram followers.
How much money do you think a guy should make per year?
Depends where they live. I mean, if I'm like dating them, it'd be nice if they were at least making 100,000.
I have no clue.
Like $1 million, $2 million,
300K.
100, like 500 grand? Is that a lot?
No, that's 500 is
Like normal?
on a good day. Yeah, I mean it depends.
Okay. A lot. We're expensive.
Yeah, millions. Oh, mills, shit. Okay.
minimum 6 figures, no matter what the situation is. We have an expensive lifestyle. 100,000.
120K.
Here we go with the delusion. These women want men making 6 figures minimum, some demanding millions, while offering absolutely nothing in return. They think their mere existence is worth a multi-millionaire's commitment. Meanwhile, they're probably making 40K working some meaningless corporate job and bringing nothing but debt and attitude to the table. This is what happens when society tells women they deserve the top 1% of men just for showing up. They have no concept of reciprocity or value exchange. A man making 500K has unlimited options with younger, more attractive women who actually bring something to the relationship besides demands and entitlement. But these women are so delusional they think their college degree and Netflix addiction makes them worthy of millionaire commitment.
This message is for my husband. Honey, please come on. I'm outside and I'm getting tired of being out here. It's weird out here. You need to come on and find me so that we both can go inside.
Where y'all be meeting the man at, bro? I live in Louisville, Kentucky. All right? If it was something here for me, I would have seen it by now. It ain't nothing in Kentucky, bro.
It's time for women to take accountability for how terrible the dating pool is. We started taking advice from hoes.
Being single in my late 20s, early 30s, I was not prepared for this.
Being in your late 20s is so hard. I've seen a few people talk about this and just kind of the loneliness of your late 20s, and especially people who are kind of in this middle stage of, hey, I'm not married,
don't have kids, not in a relationship.
I just need to know from a men's perspective, are y'all waiting on girls to talk to you first? Like, are you waiting on a girl to ask you on a date first? Because that's crazy to me. Like, when you're out in public and you're making eyes with a girl and you're like making it known that you're attracted to her, but you're not gonna say something, how are you not gonna say something?
Men don't really approach women that much anymore for a lot of different reasons, I think, but personally, I want to be approached. I would love to meet someone in real life versus online.
Hey guys, I just wanted to give my opinion on something because I feel like we're in the lazy man apocalypse. Like, men used to fight. They used to fight for their women, but now, why am I fighting? Like, why am I fighting? Why are females fighting now? Like, the roles have been switched and I just don't like it. I don't appreciate it.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
50% of men aged 18 to 24 have never approached a woman in person in their life. And like even higher percentage, 18 to 30, haven't approached a woman in the last year.
Rejection is a man's biggest fear in dating. Many men will not approach a woman and ask her out on a date because he is afraid that she will reject him. Statistics show that 48 to 59% of single men between the ages of 18 and 40 have never asked a woman out on a date in the past year.
I swear, being 38 and single with no kids is such a wild ride.
Well, I'm going to be turning 39 a week from tomorrow, and I am still single, and that makes me sad. Yeah, my own cats are running from me.
I'm literally known for cheating on every boyfriend I ever had. Like, it's just something about them that it just don't make me happy. So I feel like I have to cheat.
This is the modern woman's playbook. Destroy every relationship through your own actions, then play victim when you end up alone. She's not unhappy because of the men. She's unhappy because she's fundamentally broken and incapable of pair bonding. This is what happens when women rack up body counts in their 20s and wonder why they can't form meaningful connections in their 30s. She's literally destroyed her ability to be satisfied with one man, but instead of taking responsibility, she's blaming the men for not making her happy. The entitlement is breathtaking. She thinks it's someone else's job to overcome her damaged pair bonding mechanism.
I just came to the realization why I'm single.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Every guy that I'm like, oh yeah, he's attractive. Okay, this is not supposed to be offensive, but I see their wives and they just look like so like, you know, like, not like this. Just like, you know, like, I pretend my tattoos are gone. Dude, I look crazy. Like, that's why guys don't want to wife me up. And I just come to this realization.
You would never cheat on her? Never.
Huh? Wait, what'd you ask?
You would ever cheat on him?
Yeah, I would, but he wouldn't.
Whoa.
What is a secret you guys never told your ex?
I cheated on him.
With who?
A guy at the bar.
Was it at least good?
No.
Yeah, so do you regret it or?
No.
He must have been really good.
Yeah, totally.
I was in love with his best friend.
It's an evil world we live in.
It's really hard. And where are all the good men? Why aren't you looking for good women who are ready to be in a relationship and not sleep around? What are you doing? Where are you?
I'm 31. I don't have any kids. I got a credit score of 803 exact. Recently pulled. I have 2 paid off cars. I'm about to close on my first house this year in May. I'm not toxic at all. I got a big booty. I'm releasing an app on iOS and Android. I work hard as fuck. Okay, so I don't cook, but I can learn. I'm probably not as feminine as the average feminine female, but I wear heels, I dress up. I just feel like I have a very dominant.
Perfect example of a woman who thinks like a man but expects to be desired like a woman. She's listing her resume like she's applying for a job, not trying to attract a husband. Men don't care about your credit score, your house, or your app. They care about femininity, youth, beauty, and the ability to make their lives better. She admits she can't cook and isn't feminine, but somehow thinks her business achievements make up for it. This is the fundamental misunderstanding that leaves career women single and childless. She's 31, admits she's masculine and can't cook, but wonders why men aren't lining up. Meanwhile, she's competing with 23-year-old women who are naturally feminine, can cook, and aren't carrying the baggage of a decade in corporate America. The delusion is complete.
It's really interesting to note that, especially within the States, but just in general, the research actually has depicted that women in their 40s is the most unhappiest age group out there. Think about that. The unhappiest age group in all of the world, predominantly we're talking about the States right now, is women in their 40s. That's 1 in 4 Americans, which is crazy. That's 25% of the population are women in their 40s. And they're the unhappiest group out there. And it's just absolutely scary and it's appalling. And you have to ask yourself, why is that?
So I posted a couple videos recently talking about modern women and what their standards are and what modern women are looking for. And I've gotten a lot of comments from men saying that they are not looking for a modern woman. They want a traditional woman and that there aren't enough of them out there. So that had me thinking, well, what is the difference between a modern woman and a traditional woman? A modern woman is someone who's independent. She has a full-time career. She prioritizes career and education over family and children. She is strong and wants to be taken seriously. And you'll probably hear her say things like, I don't need no man to support me and never depend on a man. A traditional woman is someone who focuses on family and children. She cooks and she cleans. She knows how to take care of her man mentally, emotionally, and physically. She's graceful and nurturing and, I'm gonna say it, submissive.
Men have figured out that modern women are a terrible deal. Why would a high-value man want a masculine, career-focused woman who can't cook, won't submit, and brings nothing but demands and debt to the relationship? Traditional women understand their role in the sexual marketplace and what men actually want. Modern women have been brainwashed into thinking men want female versions of themselves, and they're shocked when that turns out to be false. This woman at least recognizes the pattern, even if she doesn't fully understand the implications.
Do any other single 32-year-old women get depressed? Extremely depressed?
I've been single my entire life. I'm going to be turning 42 in August, and I've never had anybody love me or desire me or want to be with me.
This is the inevitable endpoint of the modern woman's journey. 42 years old, never been loved, never been desired, completely alone. This isn't bad luck. This is the consequence of a lifetime of poor choices and unrealistic standards. She's probably rejected hundreds of men who were in her league while chasing the top 10% who would never commit to her. Now she's aged out of the sexual marketplace entirely and wondering why nobody wants her. The wall is undefeated, and this woman is living proof of what happens when you ignore good men in your youth.
How long you been together?
5 years.
And what's your age?
29.
31. If he gave you a guilt-free pass to have fun with any guy in the world, would you take it?
If I had a chance, maybe.
She belongs to the streets.
For a celebrity, yeah. But just about any other guy, I don't know.
So which celebrity would you have in mind?
Definitely Bad Bunny.
Realistically, what do you think Bad Bunny has over your man?
I mean, fucking fame, millions of dollars.
No, not just that. I mean, he's handsome.
I've cried 3 times this morning. Why, Taylor? Other than just being mentally unstable, why are you crying 3 times in one morning? It's only 9:30.
You said you wanted a hardworking woman, and I am not a hard worker. I don't want a job, so.
At least this one is honest about being lazy and useless. She admits she doesn't want to work, but somehow still expects a man to provide for her. This is the modern woman's entitlement in action. All the benefits of traditional gender roles with none of the responsibilities. She wants to be provided for like a traditional wife without being feminine, submissive, or useful in any way. The audacity is staggering.
So one secret you never told your ex.
That I hooked up with someone else. I cheated. I cheated.
Is anyone else just tired of dating? I literally just sat in my car for 20 minutes crying because I'm so tired. I can't sleep, I can't eat,
drink anything without feeling pain for how severely he screwed my life up.
What you just witnessed is the complete breakdown of female self-awareness in the modern dating market. These women are living proof that feminism has utterly destroyed women's understanding of their own sexual market value and what men actually want. The brutal truth is that these women are getting exactly what they deserve. They spent their prime years, their teens and 20s, riding the carousel, focusing on careers that men don't care about, and rejecting good men who weren't rich enough or exciting enough. Now they're hitting the wall hard and suddenly wondering why high-value men aren't interested in commitment with post-wall women who bring nothing but baggage and demands. The cognitive dissonance is staggering. They simultaneously demand men who make hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars while offering nothing in return except their presence. They cheat on every man they date, then wonder why they can't find lasting love. They reject traditional femininity, then complain that men don't want masculine women. They price themselves out of 95% of the male population, then act shocked when they end up alone. Society has taught these women that their value increases with age, education, and career success. They've been sold a lie that men want what women want, and now reality is hitting them like a freight train. The wall is undefeated, hypergamy is a trap, and the sexual marketplace is a harsh judge of delusion. The statistics don't lie. Women in their 40s are the unhappiest demographic in America, and it's not because of some mysterious societal oppression, it's because they made terrible choices and are now facing the consequences. They had infinite options in their 20s and wasted them all chasing fantasies and bad boys. Now they're competing with younger, more attractive women for the same small pool of high-value men, and losing badly. These women represent the death of accountability in modern society. Every single problem in their lives is someone else's fault. They can't find a man because men are intimidated by their success. They can't maintain relationships because men don't know how to handle strong women. They're unhappy because society doesn't appreciate their independence. The idea that they might be the problem never crosses their minds. The reality is that men have adapted by simply walking away. We've stopped approaching, stopped trying, stopped caring. Why would we invest time and energy in women who view us as disposable ATMs? Why would we commit to women who can't cook, won't submit, and bring nothing but debt and attitude to relationships? Why would we marry women who admit they'd cheat for a celebrity with more money? The sexual marketplace has spoken, and it's telling these women exactly what they're worth. The same women who spent their 20s saying they don't need men are now desperately wondering where all the good men went. They went nowhere, they just stopped caring about what these women have to offer. Men are investing in younger women, foreign women, or simply going their own way entirely. The modern Western woman has priced herself out of the market, and no amount of feminist cope can change that reality. You can't shame men into being attracted to masculine, entitled, post-wall career women. You can't legislate desire or mandate commitment. This is natural selection in action. Women who made poor choices are being removed from the gene pool, while men are investing their resources elsewhere. The market is correcting itself, and no amount of social media activism can stop it. The wall is real, hypergamy is self-defeating, and these women are living proof that actions have consequences. They had their chance, they blew it, and now they get to live with the results alone.